Y hola gente del mundo, aquí el Birri con el siguiente gameplay de Dragon Age Inquisition, en el cual ya he explorado toda la zona, casi toda, del mapa del DLC y he avanzado en el resto de las misiones secundarias para poder ganar la marca con esta gente. Y ahora aquí también se supone que iba a ir para una isla o otra cosa, pero resulta que eso parece que fuese de la misión esta. Por ahora vamos a concentrarnos a lo que dejé encargado, este mismo. Ah, y sobre los fragmentos, resulta que aquí hay una cueva que requiere la cantidad, todos los fragmentos de la zona para poder abrirse. Así que ya sí, más razón todavía va a poder coger esto. Deben de ser ellos.
Inquisition soldiers. We should help them.
¡Ay, cómo me gusta que salga el lenteo así!
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hackenite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hackenites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hackenites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hackenites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
That will be
Ok.
all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
O sea que ahora hay que destruir técnicamente 3 campamentos que vendrían siendo esos 3 de ahí. Aquí hay un fragmento. Bueno, vamos a hacerse de una. Esto lo voy a dejar de después. Pero ya aprovechando que estoy aquí mismo. Nada más faltaría uno y es este. De acuerdo al diseño, parece que me va a tocar respanearme. Digo, viajar a este campamento para ya bajar y empezar así en línea recta. Luego ya después regresar a la base, al primer campamento para poder continuar la trama. Ay Dios, empezó a correr. A dormir. ¿Cómo revivió el otro si yo ni siquiera el dormido.
These Hackonites seem little more than thugs.
Even in the middle of nowhere, we find fanatics. Lucky us.
No hay nada. El siguiente queda subiendo acá arriba. Llegar primero con el mago para ir a irme con los otros. Está pasando el río, o sea que me toca matar a estas arañitas. ¿Qué what? Ah, se están peleando con otra cosa. Ah, es que queda uno.
We've done what we can here. Inquisition presence should help keep the area safe. Safer than it was, at least.
Ok, a volver con este tipo para entrar a la misión.
Inquisitor.
The Hackonites were pushed back from the river.
That will put minds at ease, sir. I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along as safely as we can.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Subí el nivel de influencia, Ahora sí, de vuelta al primer campamento y entrar en el edificio. Que no sé, yo estaba hablando con el tipo para prestar un barco para ver qué hacía y se me saltó esto.
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, but one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackonites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
Se debe de referir a esa gente, ¿no?
I helped our soldiers defend against a Hackonite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
I should go.
Safe travels.
Ah, no, es otro tipo. Ahora sí vengo a hablar contigo.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Emerid.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Some say he was a devout Andrasti. Others suggest he cared little for religion, gaining leadership of the Seekers through Emperor Draken's friendship. He disappeared around the time the Seekers of Truth, the original Inquisition, incorporated into the newfound Chantry. It's not clear why. Some say that he was tired of his responsibilities and wanted one last great dragon hunt.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
I'd still like to find out what's on that island to the southeast. We know the Inquisitor was in the area. Lady Harding mentioned Avar in the area who aren't hostile, but they wouldn't speak of the island. I mean, Scout Harding.
I'll
Okay.
speak with you later.
Este es del compa que hay que rescatarlo, eso no es problema, eso no lo puedo hacer después. Digno de publicarse. Su legado podría arrojar alguna luz sobre el pasado de la cuenca. Ok. Bueno. Vamos a hacer estas dos cosas rápido para dejar para el siguiente gameplay la ida a la isla, porque... que joda. Esto me puede servir y quién sabe en algún futuro. Así. Voy por ahí.
There must be something here.
Órdenes de Grandin.
Orders for Grandin.
Dead Hackonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
Algo ahí abajo con arañas.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
These were Hackonites.
That dagger bears the Inquisition crest. Could it belong to the missing scout?
Ajá, la saga de Ramona tendrá respuesta. Los jueces de Rodón contestarán. Y sigue. Aunque como como se ve allá abajo está la otra grieta. ¿Ves? Ahí está otra pelea allá abajo. Oh, menos mal, yo creí que había que seguir subiendo y subiendo.
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
Increíble, todo el camino que estoy pasando por aquí va a ser para el otro campamento. Hasta esta cueva que no tenía nada
The
que ver.
Inquisition soldier. Grandin?
Careful. Something is amiss here.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause. just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
Pero es que esto no encaja la verdad, o sea, ese se cogió al pocotón de su soldado atrás, no me lo creo. Y es que no me lo creo porque había soldados de la Inquisición muertos también.
You've been fighting your way through the jaws of Hakon, alone.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
And then,
What?
will you stop or will the rage take you?
Se escuchó un tono de voz, ¿eh?
It doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin's spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
No.
You're not walking out of here, demon.
If you stop me, then I cannot stop them. I won't allow it.
Joda, casi. Habrá que entregárselo. Lo otro sería a este. Y sí, ya sé que los tres personajes ya subieron de nivel y tengo que meterle los puntos, pero eso
Thing will
mejor lo dejo después
inform
del
the
video.
family of the death, if not the details. Over there. We must do something.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
No, olvídalo.
It was only a question.
I'm sorry. That's usually asked with skepticism. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though elven students are few.
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you'd be interested in the findings.
Stay safe.
I will.
Ay, la ruina. Ahí. Ahí. No hay pedo. Primero voy a aprovechar de ir aquí al pro a ver, como ya había completado varias misiones de esta gente, para ver si ya, no sé, hice algo extra.
Have you found a way through that wall of ice around the Hackenites' old fortress?
No.
I'll speak with you later.
Farewell.
Eso es lo que me falta hacer aquí, pero no tengo ni idea. Tiene que ver algo que ver con unas estatuas de dragón con unas palancas, pero ni puta idea qué. Tiene cara de que hay que hacerlos en orden. Pero ese es el problema, hay un poco arregados por todo el mapa y ni siquiera sé con cuál empezar. Y si es en orden va a ser un fastidio enorme. Ya decía yo.
You may want to see this.
La casa del lobo feroz.
Inquisitor! I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but 2 stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Ameridan and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Orina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
You don't think the inscription could refer to Ameridan himself?
It's possible, but Ameridan would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Bien. Ahora entrego la misión de esta y listo. Y para la isla será peor. Pero primero voy a abrir la puerta del templo.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes. He is dead.
Another one gone. Just like that. Never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I should go.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Y listo, no queda más pendiente. Salvo la grieta y el templo. Pero eso lo tengo que hacer aparte. Ya entonces empezaré apenas embarcándome hacia la isla. Nos veremos entonces en el siguiente gameplay. ¡Hasta luego!
Si te gustó el video, no se te olvide darle me gusta, favoritos y comentar. También no se te olvide suscribirte a mi canal de YouTube para no perderte ninguno de mis videos. Oh, se me olvidaba, y también pueden darle me gusta a mi página de Facebook para poder estar al día a través de las redes sociales.